The Street Fighter teaser trailer had popped up, and
he's got that look, y'all. When he has that look, he's jumping both sides of the line.
I'm on board. I'm on. You know what?
I'll put it this way: I can live outside of one casting. I still want to see it outside of one casting, which I'm still trying to scratch my head over why that made sense. Although Dan is an a-hole and Andrew Schultz,
I will sail the seas first.
Yeah, like I can deal with one. I'm fine with that because I'm like you're not the crux of the film, right? But the other one, I'm just like, I really don't like you for so many reasons.
I don't think he likes himself, so.
He don't. It's self. What they call it? Hatred, self-loathing, self-hatred, degradation. I'm trying to remember the word.
Self-degradation. Yeah.
Thank you.
I will buy another. At this point, books cost $25. I will buy another book.
Mm-hmm. Look,
I pay for this.
Here's the trailer.
You know what?
I'm on board.
They don't take it's the fact that I was so worried that they would try to go serious with it, and they didn't. They went over the top. They went to the extreme, and you know what? Outside of one casting, I will give it a shot.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, Trey said he thought it was No, it looks.
Some of the castings were.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes as Guile.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes as Guile was. I was on board with that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Exactly.
Yeah,
he looks great.
Yeah,
he looks amazing. E Honda looks.
Yeah,
I'm okay with E Honda.
Cammy.
Yeah,
Cammy looks great.
It's just. It's just certain one. It's just one. It's really just one. And I said that's not going to make the movie. It's not going to make the movie.
Who's the
especially the guy playing Zangief? I was like, this man transformed his body as best he could, even doing the actual spinning slam, which I'd give him credit for that, to actually do one of the actual moves in the game. But we didn't see. But also two characters we didn't see in the trailer, which of course were in character photos. But outside of that one casting. I'm okay.
See, so right here we have Ryu, Ken, and Guile.
Yeah, Guile.
These are great looking picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and if you have not seen Andrew Koji before, watch Warrior.
Man,
oh yeah,
he's fine.
Watch Warrior.
He's the right one.
Undeniable. So right here we got Zangief, Cammy, and Joe. So far, everything looks good.
Not mad about either. Not mad about any of those picks.
They
look great.
They do. Here we go. E Honda, even Balrog. When I seen Balrog with the cut, and I said, okay, they cannot be taking themselves serious.
They can't.
Atrocious.
But I mean, for it to be Balrog, I was like 50 Cent. I was like, you know what? If there's anybody that's going to troll this, it might as well be him.
Look,
who's playing Vega? He looks great.
Orville Peck. He's I can't remember what movie he's actually been in,
but once again, looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
Roman Reigns is a
Akuma.
Akuma, yeah.
They're nailing these looks.
Yeah,
but this
is
Jason Momoa as really.
Yeah, and it works. And it works.
It does.
Now our boy David Dastmalchian as M. Bison, is an odd pick. It's
he can
not
do
the
it.
acting. It's just the odd pick. But
Can
I've
I
learned
make an
over.
observation?
Go ahead.
Is it an odd pick because we were so enamored of what Raul Julia did back in the day?
Yes.
It is.
Or because he looks like M. Bison. We just had Raul Julia. That's just it's a hard
because we all go back to the This Is Tuesday joke. We always go back to this for you it was the greatest moment of your life, but for me it was Tuesday. And he says it just straight laced. We all can recite it.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And I'm gonna pull the look back up.
It looks good.
It does look good. And I've seen David Dastmalchian in other roles. I'm like, I will give you a chance, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
I come from an age where nobody thought Michael Keaton was gonna be Batman. I come from where they didn't think Heath Ledger would be a good Joker.
And actually clowned him for it. The guy from the 10 Things I Hate About You is the Joker.
Yeah. I came from an era that is still fresh in people's minds. That Ben Affleck did a badass Batman.
Still could do it.
Definitely could.
So I will give this a shot. It's awkward. I did get that first. That's a different choice. But let's see what he got.
It's that go. You had to go back and look at it twice. Like, wait, what was that? If you did like, go ahead, Whoop, go ahead.
I was just about to say that. Also, if you look at everybody else who was cast, they are, they're not what we would call a serious actor. They're in action movies. They're not known to be like for Macbeth or Shakespeare or stuff like that. And your boy Dastmalchian, he has some of that stuff under his belt.
True.
So it seems weird that you have this, what we would consider to be a serious actor in the middle of all of these action dudes. So that's part of what, when I saw him, I was like, like Chris said, I'm gonna give him the chance, but
that's the thing. As long as it stays over the top, because that's all Street Fighter is. It's an over the top. It's an over the top. Yes, it's a martial arts fighting tournament based game that does have a crap little lore behind it, but stay over the top. Don't Hollywoodize it. Like
this like Tafari said, yes, the video game's not taking themselves seriously. One of those concrete walls was clearly foam. And I'm gonna play this trailer again.
Right.
But it does. I don't, if you really want to watch a Street Fighter film that takes itself seriously, watch the animated versions.
Yeah. Assassin's Fist is about as close to serious as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
I like that they casted 3 professional wrestlers in this movie.
Yeah.
You got Cody, Roman Reigns, and Goto.
Yeah.
And they're doing their job. It does look like a good time. It really does. And like I said,
except for
he knows.
He knows that one person.
He knows, yeah.
That one. It's the one
that should not be named.
And that's that spinning drop. And I'm like, was that? Did he get that spinning drop?
Let's just say,
look, there is one other person cast that anytime I see him, I literally sigh out loud. Like he's overstimulating. He's a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
He was in what you call it this summer. He wasn't there for long, but he was there. But again, when I saw him, I went, like I gotta prep myself to deal with this person as an actor, as an anything.
See, what also was hateful about this is, when we said this on Get Bit during the Game Awards, because they had the Street Fighter cast come out there, and the person who should not be named decided to take a shot at the Mortal Kombat movie, to which nobody. This was all unscripted. It was like he even took the mic from David, who was talking at the time, and clearly he was wanting to be, for better part of words, he wanted to be a dick. He doesn't have to try very hard.
This movie is not possible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Yeah! Come on out! Yes!
Yeah. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you. Street Fighter forever!
Schultz cannot be
Forever,
joking.
baby, forever!
Kidding.
He's joking.
Yeah, he has to make it about himself. So that's why a lot of people, like, when they first came out, it's like, wait, he's a part of this? That guy who's playing
There was a lot of people that
yeah.
There was a lot of blowback from that.
And
they were just oh, not this guy.
I felt bad
for this guy. Yeah,
I felt bad for the Street Fighter PR team because they pulled the meme about the old boy with the cigarette just head in his hand like you couldn't be quiet for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you couldn't be quiet.
It's like we didn't ask you to say anything.
Right.
You learn to shut your damn mouth and be quiet. We didn't ask you to say anything. Be quiet. And it was just one of those things. If you're right. If he had just left it at just kidding, it wouldn't have been so bad. But he just pissed off everybody. He pissed off.
You just gave the MK director ammo. Like, hey, I know we just got to finish it. We got to finish shooting this movie, but oh boy,
exactly.
So, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Johnny, we got to redo this fight scene because we ain't finna be outdone.
Yeah,
I can see. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play this teaser again, but because it's actually a good teaser.
Mm-hmm. You know what? He was the one that got slammed. The more I went back and looked at it, he was the one that got slammed.
My second in command's in the building.
Hello.
Hey.
With the magnificent hair and the magnificent faces,
Great.
and the magnificent cough, and the
she's trying to
it's
cough.
also magnificent.
I'm sorry.
Merry New Year. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey.
Thank you, sir.
Always
Thank you, Sensei.
a pleasure.
Yeah.
Always a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Jimmy. I will say, seeing the car destruction makes me smile every single time.
But like I said, it doesn't take itself too serious. It doesn't look like it will. I mean, you're giving 50 Cent the iconic Balrog hairline, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure you're not taking yourself too seriously and just giving it just enough gravitas to put this thing over the top.
Right.
And like Whoopty said, I ran that back a couple times. I was like, I think that was who I thought it was taking a hit. That's the case. You ain't in this long. Good.
Right. But still, to see Roman Reigns as Akuma, I'm like, sir, you give me hope for Akuma because Akuma, I try to get to his size. I'll need a crap load of protein and like 6 years of straight dedication to get that big. Sir, you gave me hope because you're a slimmer one.
And they didn't, and they only showed the character poster for Jason Momoa. They didn't show him in the trailer. I said, oh.
So he probably did some wild. Then. But 50
Jafari said it earlier, and I feel the same way. Jason Momoa is living the damn dream right now. He's just
side quest heaven.
He's there.
Between
big ass kid.
Between Lobo and Blanca, I'm like, sir, you are in side quest heaven right now.
Man.
What you gonna say, Kira?
I'm
your eyes went up. Your eyes went up to the left. Either you imagine something.
Oh, no, I was looking at no. The chat. I was looking at the chat, the private chat. I'm like, oh, what happened?
Holy Moses!
No, it does look good. These character posters are doing them justice.
Mm-hmm.
So I am looking. I will watch this. I will.
Same.
It seemed like they got the right casting down.
And see, the crazy thing is, this is going to be a Hall H panel.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
I can
I
see
may
that.
have to stand in line for this particular one.
Is Oliver Richter? Is that the same guy from Reacher? Was that the same dude?
Yep, that's that big
Okay.
son of a bitch.
That's what I thought. I was just like, I don't know too many big son bitches.
That
He's
that
one
big-
of them.
That big 6'8". Good
No,
God.
7'2".
Oh, 7'2". Man, the man Shadow got a shadow.
Good grief!
I'm like,
that's
sir,
a big son bitch.
I bet he
He
plays
is.
Warhammer 40K.
You're from the
too.
mountains, aren't you? You are straight from the
Oh, he's definitely a
Slavic
custodian.
mountains.
Oh, he's definitely a custodian, Reverend.
I bet you.
I'll bet money he's a custodian. I know he ain't no space wolf.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know.
There's
see him- I
Viking.
can see him
That man
rocking
has
Tyranids,
Viking.
though.
That man has Viking blood in his veins.
Pretty
I can
much.
see him rocking Tyranids or a Tau out of 40K.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just have him picking up Tyranids and just running roughshod over all the Space Marines.
I can see that.
But that leaves the question, and we've had the discussion before, but video games being transferred to live action, not all of them work. We in this ship know we've been privy to quite a few that have tried to go to live action route, and it didn't really pan out that well for several reasons. So Dead or Alive,
Yule
original
Bowl.
Street, yeah.
Yule Bowl has always been the center point of all of these, but I'm sorry.
Resident Evil, although it veered away from its source. I'll put it that way.
I blame Paul Wes Anderson.
It veered
He
away
was
from its
learning.
source. He was learning, all right.
He was learning.
The original Mario Brothers. Imagine being a kid.
Hey, look,
God.
that's all we had at the time.
I
liked it.
It was something to watch because it was what we had.
Somebody had the wrong line of white girl to make that movie.
But I was just
thought that
I
was a
was
great
just
idea?
I'm like,
So here's a question for y'all. What would be a fighting video game that you would like to see come to the screen, and why?